Hi there, it's me, Webweaver. And welcome. Welcome one and all to the world of horror. So, we're gonna play. I wanna play Moriko. I know, she's the Doomslayer. The run will be over in 5 seconds. But I'm just checking on the channel. No double speak, how dare you? Autoplay, playing my own voice back to me. I'm pretty sure we haven't played Moriko in a hot minute. So I'm looking back at this real quick. We've done Miku, Haru, Mizuki, Yashiro, Mimi, Aiko, Koichi, Kairi. Is that Kairi? I can't tell. There's no thumbnail in this video. Mimi, Yashiro again. So it's been about a week since we played Moriko, so all bets are off. This is the rip and tear section of the... This is your weekly rip and tear video. So put on The Only Thing They Fear Is You in the background and watch as she goes absolutely insane and massacres everything that gets in her way. We'll do Timeline A, because yeah, Timeline B has, like, more potential boss fights. We've been doing a lot of Timeline B. So I feel like it's time to, change it up a bit. And also, what do you want to do for gods, huh? What do you want to do for gods? I'm actually leaning towards Goizo, I think. You know, we do a lot of Athyolazap, we do a lot of Kathako Tarasu. We've been doing some Ithutu lately, I'm pretty sure, and we did a little Yagathag probably like 5 or 6 days ago. So I'm thinking a little Goizo. I'm thinking a little Goizo as a treat. We do a little window shopping. We do a little window shopping around here. But yeah, no, we're just hanging out. So what do we got in the lighthouse today? We've got dexterity. We've got strength. And we've got second enemy, no second mystery, just second enemy. A light source, which Moriko is one of the few characters that I actually like to buy the regular flashlight on. So, you know, fair enough then. Although, dexterity, strength, and knowledge is a little bit weird. Because obviously, like, you want to just get as much, whatchamacallit, we want to get as much... library notes, that's pretty interesting. Where is it? Where is me? Where's me? I'm looking for myself on the TV. That's me, dude! Alright, get a little money going on here. And, we'll use the, we'll do the bad laundry day, why not? Well, I suppose this is the good laundry day, because it's not covered in the blood of our enemies yet. But, I mean, listen. Your father's old shotgun. Like, this is, like... looking at the stats, this is actually just an objectively better version than the heavy-duty flashlight, because it's the same stat sheet, except it's 5% more accurate. Which, I mean... incredible, right? Like 5% more accuracy on the heavy-duty flashlight is OP. So, you know, we got some... Alright, do we dare? Do we dare? I think we dare. Let's go. We're gonna have to do a little cold water here to regain some sanity, but I'm liking this a lot. I mean, Kana, first mystery? Can't complain about that. Yeah, I think that we go into Kana, Botany, either Fear Festival or Mermaids, and then do Arms last, although we're on Timeline A, so we could actually do Arms earlier than that. It kind of just depends on, like, what you want for... That's unfortunate, we're gonna take... That basically means we're gonna take, whatchamacallit, 3 stamina damage. This is also, like, not very good at all. I don't want to refresh, like, a 3rd time. So maybe we just buy the flashlight? Nah. So this is the worst possible outcome. It keeps getting worse. It actually just keeps getting worse. There we go. 16% Doom is actually, like, not that bad. Like, obviously it's horrible, right? But here's the thing, and this is very important. We don't have to go buy a weapon, like, at all. Like, ever. We already have, like, the best weapon in the game that you can... Okay, it's not the best weapon in the game, alright, but... Do we do this? Does Toilet Ghost do stamina or all? Or reason? If Toilet Ghost does reason, we just want to leave. But... Do you want to do Toilet Ghost? I don't really want to do Toilet Ghost. Here's the thing, if Toilet... I don't remember... We're only doing this because I need to commit to memory what damage type Toilet Ghost does. Which is one reason. Which is honestly actually perfectly fine. Because we would have taken one reason anyways for running away. So we might as well get that corpse dust gamer going. Can you snort the corpse dust? Has always been one of my favorite log items. So whoever's next, we have to write that down. We will back out because we don't want to lose reason. We're kind of in a sketchy spot with reason, admittedly. This is Doom. This is reason. This is a dexterity check. We'll take Doom. 3% Doom is nasty, but think about the resources that we'd have to spend, especially because we're on Goizo, the resources that we'd have to spend to heal that reason loss. Now this is minus Doom, but we're not gonna talk them out of it, so we'll just take a 1-for-1 trade from reason and Doom there. Now we're in the sketchy zone, so get Ancestral Strength out of here. No threat level here, so we're safe to continue our expedition, even if we get... This is a Stamina Cadaver, but that's fine. Well, let's... We are gonna go down into the scary zone, aka one reason, and potentially, if we don't... If we lose the shower, we could potentially go into just one as well, but stores closed is fine. Get rid of the dog, get the monument opened up. We're gonna go to Fear Festival, so it's time to basically just, like... We want to get Perception up to 7 with Deft Handling. That I don't know the exact numbers on it, but that seems to be, like, a really good sweet spot. But don't quote me on that. There might be more optimized Moriko leveling, but I think 7 Perception, Deft Handling is, like, good enough to get you through the entire game. Although you could go even further beyond if you wanted to go even more absurd, which you most certainly could if you wanted to. So, this is a floor where we're gonna spend a lot of Doom. Like, I'm just gonna be real with you. We're probably gonna go up to, like... +2 or so Doom. Like, this should be fine for now, but we'll see what happens to the forest. Admittedly, you could kind of say, like, since this is Timeline A, you lose, like, 2 stamina if you don't make it in time. You could say that you could do that if you want. Nope. Like, that, here's the thing. We probably should have taken that, but I'm sorry. Not reason. I'm scared. Now that, absolutely... It would... By taking -2 reason, we would preserve 3 stamina in the future. But, like... Come on. I would much rather... maintain the reason for now. Now, we can spend stamina, but not for her. So, unfortunately, we only got 1 ally. But on the bright side, that ally is, like, one of the best allies in the game. So... Not very bad. Have we fought anybody yet? Like, I feel like... No, we haven't. We have definitely not fought anybody. I feel like... How do I put it? That... How... Here's the thing. Like, Ryoko... Like, all of the damage allies have some sort of caveat. But Ryoko's probably has the best caveat. Like, Kyoko is plus 5% Doom. We haven't seen Kyoko in, like, a long time, by the way. I don't know what happened to her. Maybe the forest finally got her. This is a knowledge... No, this is a perception check. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. But, it is minus reason if you fail. Okay, Bark Woman. Bark Woman is the one for the lighthouse. Remember that. So, I mean, like, yeah, this is a very good sweet spot of being able to deal, well, technically this would be 16 damage normally, but being able to do 16 damage is very good. We like that as a treat. Well, there's no point to brace. The only thing that we can do that would potentially save on damage is dodging. So do we just go for the one-turn KO? So this is 14, and then that gets us up to 20. If you'd be so inclined. 80% chances to avoid -1 stamina and -1 reason. Well, we immediately know what's happening with that. Thanks for not getting my hopes up, at least. So, unfortunately, you know, we do have strength and dexterity, and on timeline B, that would be pretty cool to have 8-6 right now, but, you know. In fact, if we were on timeline B with that 8-6, we'd probably be able to go redeem our knowledge stat, honestly. Roads closed. Good thing we at least did Fear Festival. A little bit unfortunate that we still have Botany. Whenever I read Botany and Bulletin, I always, like, they always just meld together in the back of my mind, so I'm never like, is it Botany or is it Bulletin? I'm pretty sure it's Botany. It do be Botany. So we should probably do Botany now. But we could, yeah, let's just do Botany now. There's, like, really no point to delaying it any further. Because we want to know how much Doom we kind of got. So Goizo does have a Stamina Cadaver, and Branded sucks. But I think we'll probably be okay. We want to go to the school twice for sure, though. Like, yeah, we're kind of, oh, Ritsuko-chan! We're gonna kill her in one turn by far. So if we do this... So, hold on, I'm trying to... How do we do this with the best possible chances? We need to attack 3 times, and then we can buff up 5 times. That's probably how to do it. Or not, I guess. I mean, gosh, Ritsuko-chan, you gotta be a jerk about it. But, let's see. I mean, quick thinking, exclusively just because, like, we need to get our dexterity up there, but we will put a point into strength as well. We do want to get... You really don't want to take -9 stamina in the lighthouse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, Jesus, we really do be losing out on... Do we? Okay, no, hold on. Do we want to take 10% Doom to get potentially 2 useful allies? Oh god, I think we can, and it's been a while since we've said yes, so let's do it. Maria and Hermit. Fascinating. So listen, Hermit and I have a history for some of you historians out there, but, I think I will take the stamina damage, that's fine. But Hermit could be useful. Always help the dog. You kidding me? I'll lose the game helping the dog. You know it to be true. Getting a little sketchy here. So Hermit has paid for 50% of the group. Oh no. So don't mind if I do. Okay, now we are on this game. We are on this game of rolling library notes for flesh regrowth. That's the exact opposite of what I just wanted. Listen, I said I'll lose the run to save dog. Do you think I was freaking lying? Is there any way that we can get +1 reason? I don't think so. We're not paranoid, so we can't kill an ally for that, which I'm pretty sure is a functional feature. Enthrallment is not that, so we gotta dig deep into the coffers here. If we could stop getting the same spells over and over again. So now we need memory extract and flesh regrowth. These are neither of the two. One of them we've already got. So memory extract, it's not memory extract. I think we have one more chance because we can't go below -5, right? Could you please, I beg you, give me something that's not abolish. I have no idea what's happening right now, but we are quickly getting to the point of no return. Because we have 4 memory extract uses, which is 8. Oh my god, can you stop giving me ancestral strength? Please, I beg you. This is ridiculous. Okay, so we have far gone past the point of no return. I'll give you another run, because it's just disgusting, but you know, oh, I hate this game. Well, let's keep digging. Let's see what else we can get after we're -17 reason in the hole here. If we could get, well, is there anything that could get us out of this? No, I don't think there is. We'd have to get some like weird sort of combo over here, and I think that the only thing that would get us out is somehow if we could level up, and then like, I mean, no, like there's no way to get us out. Like we are too deep. We were in too deep there. It was absolutely disgusting. So you know, I did lose the run because of the dog. Why do you ask? Am I gonna change my gaming habits? Absolutely not. Let's do it again. Let's freaking die. Let's see what we got here. So this is just light source, charisma, second mystery, and then Takashi, and finally dexterity. So charisma and dexterity, you know, not Moriko's specialty. But it could still work. If we get lucky, I suppose it could still work. Hey, that's me. First try. The good luck morikei. And let's go. Ramen, vigil, freaky feature, eels. Well, Kana's here again. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, I'm seeing a pattern. Is this the same seed? No, it's a completely different seed. But yet. Alright, I'm just gonna take the flashlight. I'm not gonna overcomplicate things. We get jar of blood, I'll go back and buy a compass, but if we don't get jar of blood, I'm not doing it. Who needs a compass? All my homies hate the compass. This is guaranteed funds even if you fail, but I'll take +2 reason there, because it heals us up to full. And we have 5 charisma, so we're probably not recruiting allies. You hate to see it? Failed perception check when you have 7 perception. But Gigolo, first enemy, we don't have to care either way, because we only have second mystery. I think what I'd like to do is I'd like to punch Gigolo, but hold on. So we can do 12 is the most that we can do in a turn, and even that's kind of sketchy, so let's just send him, dude. And then we can just do that. No, we can do this, which it just works. I am gonna kind of rush a little bit on this one because we are like 20 minutes deep into the run. Or I should say 20 minutes deep into the playthrough. Or video. Ols is significantly worse than, well, I suppose Moriko does have a thing that perfectly counters it. The cross counter of the seaside event that heals you and then the side quest dealing damage to you. So we stay at 8. But, let's see. So, the first mystery of saving Kana is going a lot better. I also just realized Kana's really bad for speedruns. But, well, actually, you could probably just leave. Like, if you get Kana in a speedrun, you just leave, which is very cruel. But, you gotta do what you gotta do, I suppose, to get that, that sub 8-minute mark. I still can't believe somebody beat the entire game in 5 minutes. Like, that's crazy. Like, 5 minutes and 30 seconds, but, like, that's still crazy. I don't think I could click that fast, to be honest with you. I think I'm fine with staying in my lane of, moderately, considering how much time I've put into the game, honestly poorly playing the game, and then, like, commentating over it, that is, and I quote, scatterbrained. But, you know, that's my lane, and I'll keep driving in it. That's fine by me. Fine by me. Can I have my beret back, please? No, you can't. Let's see. We do have money. We do have it. Do we dare? Do we dare? Do we dare? I want to dare, but I'm a little bit scared. Okay, that's fine. It does cancel out the plus 10 max reason though, but that's relatively fine. Give me the freaking compass, dog. Honestly, we could probably buy cigarettes and then use them on the last floor, but I want the compass. I actually might have skipped over the compass and re-rolled unnecessarily. I wasn't paying attention. But, immediately, hatred, malice even. At least Joseph Ferris was, kind. And not, he gave us a free copy of A Way Out. How is this even possible? Oh no, Moriko, don't question it. Okay, so we're about to level up is the only reason I'm leaving the town. Because, I mean, listen, I know, you know, we all kind of know that, like, sorry, just looking, bro. We all kind of know that, like, 6 reason in the forest is, like, a death sentence. But we can level up, so it's like, if we need it, we need it, you know? Pain. Malice, we rolled a natural 12 and then got 14. I want to point that out to you. We rolled a 14. We had 7 perception. Oh, geez. We are going to have to level up, aren't we? Never mind, perhaps? Oh, God, that looks terrifying in haircuts. I never noticed that there's, like, a little, like, third color line going around. He's got a little bit of blue there, too. Absolutely disgusting. I still think that Moriko should just, like, point the shotgun down and start blasting. Because, I mean, he's got his eye open right now. Probably. I mean, he might have a contact lens in. That might deflect a bullet, I suppose, but, you know. So, we level up, obviously. We have charisma and dexterity, so I guess we'll take leadership, and then we go up to... Do we want to go up to 7 charisma? That sounds stupid. I kind of want to put perception to 8, but we could... You know what? Let's do it. No, we probably need to actually put reason in there to win the game. As long as we're always increasing a stat, it'll probably be fine. Even if it's not, like, super ideal. So, Vigil... Do we have roads closed? If we have roads closed... No, we don't. I was gonna say, if we have roads closed, let's do a different thing, but since we don't, then we should do Vigil. Because we have a chance of dodging, like, a lot of doom. Now, of course, like, we don't have quick thinking, which we would have liked to have in the mansion, because that does get you +2 reason and, like, 10 EXP if you pull it off, so it's like, you know, it's very nice. So what we'll do... Do we run away from this? We're setting her down to 16. We're killing her in 3 turns. We go down to 4 reason. That could lose us the game, but here's the thing. If we... I think we can do it anyways, because what we can do is we can force the game to make us fight a weak enemy, and then we can sacrifice stamina. Actually, no, we're going down to 5 reason, never mind. We can disobey the Vigil pamphlet, which we absolutely have to, because feed the plant with the study in blood, you know, obviously we don't want to do that. But do we try to do the perception check for +1 reason? I'm not entirely sure. I mean, it might be nice, but I want to fight the enemy. I want to fight the enemy for sure. Let's just get rid of the Vigil pamphlet. Who cares? Well, actually, no, that prevents us from doing... Oh, crap. Getting rid of the Vigil pamphlet prevents us from doing the plant with blood, doesn't it? Oh, crap. That is a mistake. That's minus 3% doom that we could have really used there. But, oh, we should have gotten burnt notes. I didn't see that in my inventory. We will risk it for the biscuit. Or get +10 EXP randomly. So, unfortunately, we're not there yet to where we could one-shot KO. Or are we? No, we're not. We'd have to throw an item. Which, I mean, we could do, if we wanted to. Well, actually, what would we have to do? We'd have to do that. 395% chances. Yeah, that works. And that's, admittedly, yeah, that sucks. We lost out. Because we got rid of the... You have to have the Vigil pamphlet to be able to interact with the things, so it's like... Pain. Agony, even. Sure, I'll take a katana. I mean, you always have to... Can I level up? Can I have an opportunity to level up, please? Like, I want the accuracy bonus to actually take effect, but you're not really letting me do that here, are you? So, what we actually want to do here, and I messed up by throwing that because we're going to delay, is we want to sacrifice some stamina for some reason. Okay, and then we just kill him. Okay, I didn't have an opportunity to level up there at all, and we should be at 41 reason, but I messed up, so, you know. It do be that way, though. Sometimes you forget the critical information. So, we do take... We do take charisma here, I think. We could take stamina, but I don't really care that much. I think we do get rid of the dog at this point, and then get the monument. Thank God for, bathtubs, by the way, or showers, or whatever this is canonically. I'm very confused. Panstash, please retcon. Ramen or mermaid? Ramen or mermaids? I think we probably want to do mermaids first, because we'll hashtag burn it all down, and then, we'll heal the burn on the next level. Because we do have Takahashi. I don't know. I honestly don't know if Doom is affected by burned. I honestly don't remember. Probably should not have done that. We probably just wanted to take the -1 reason. Especially because Goizo does have a stamina cadaver. And, you know, Retsuko-chan also exists. So, I mean, this is nice. But, anyways. So, we can't kill her in 1 turn. Most we can do is 16. So, we brace for impact. And, so anyways, I start blasting. 90% chance, come on. Let's go. Okay, so we can just do this then, right? Well, technically that. Oh, God. So, wait a minute. Isn't this the preferable course of action? Absolutely. Don't get lost in your own sauce. So, we really do want quick thinking, but we need Daddy's Girl to kind of counteract the holes. So what do we got here? We got Charisma, which is Reason, and then we have Dexterity, which is Stamina. So, we're probably going to take... Like, so here's the thing, right? We can... I don't like having to play around -3 stamina when we have holes. But I think, I honestly think it's too late. I think it might genuinely be too late. I think it depends. Like, if we kill the Mad Janitor, then maybe, and we have to get lucky as well. She does -1 reason damage, technically -2 at this point, right? Yeah, -2 at this point. But we're still killing her in, we're killing her in X amount of turns, so... Can we brace for impact? No, we can't. We can't dodge either. This is not worth it, but fine. This should be fine. Because what we can do here... This is a guaranteed -1/-1, so we won't die. However, we are in a bad spot. So, Tree, I need you now. We wish for stamina. It's pretty bad, but we'll deal with that later. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I would like probably money. Now, how do we get that money? We can go to the... So, we could rest, theoretically. Yeah? Do we have fetid fumes? We do, don't we? No, yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. I don't... You want to spend 5% Doom? Yeah, you want to spend 5% Doom for +1/+1? That sound fun to you? We might have to. So here's the thing. We get rid of the flashlight, the compass, and the empty bottle. We buy experimental treatment. So that's step 1, unfortunately. It's been an honor, honestly. This is pure desperation hours. Who's up? And now we have to hope that we don't lose the game re-rolling for experimental drug, which is there. We've got it there. And now we just have to pray that we don't die. We want as much combat as possible. Oh god. Yeah, sure. It's just Doom either way. We rolled a 3 + 2. So, you know, we got a 5 there. It's very scary. The one time we don't have the Kiryu seed. The Kiryu seed. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but the one time we don't have it, the freaking cultist hunter shows up. My bruh. Okay, we're probably going to have to shoot. I would imagine we do. Thank God for the 100% chance, huh? I mean, let's see what we got here, right? I mean, that's pretty impressive. Like, it's guaranteed 16 damage. But, like, you know, we can only do 16 damage. So we could brace for impact. But I think what we would rather do is pull the devil trigger. No offense to anybody involved. I just feel like that'll probably be better. Because with the run's, like, the mystery's over now, right? So it's like, we're relatively fine. We just gotta hashtag burn it all down, right? Yeah? Okay, so we can attack again. We have fast attack speed. Pain, absolute pain, suffering. You hate to see this, but we did get rid of the bottle, so it's like, you know. So now the question is, how do we get 1 fund? How do we get 1 fund? Well, I'll tell you how we get 1 fund. We share some freaking information. And so we enter here, because we definitely don't want to sell the painkiller. What, are you freaking crazy? We want to hold on to it, of course, because if we can get into combat with 3 stamina, we would love to do that. But obviously take the hot bath. I am not going to die because I fail a strength check on Harbinger of Doom. If I can help it. I'm not gonna take -2 reason either. If I can help it. Oh my god. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's not even fair, dude. Our highest stat. Oh god, okay, so desperation. This is 8, 16, 24. That's not good enough, really. We have to throw the hunting rifle to get us there. That's fine then. Bro. Can I go back to having freaking ancestral strength and Ryoko? That'd be great. That'd be great, dude. That'd be great. We're almost out, please. I beg you, let me out. Let me out. Let me out. Do we die? No, here's the thing. We do this because it's Doom. We take the Doom here because we really don't want to mess around with what we've got going on here. Oh my god. Okay. So, I'm not going to level up yet. We need to go over the lighthouse together. Real quick, we need to go over the lighthouse, alright? Light source, -3 reason, terrifying. Charisma, we're passing it, let's go! So, second mystery. Oh crap, I never wrote that down. That'll probably be fine. Takahashi. Bang, bang. Okay, so we need stamina. That's it. That's it. We need stamina. That's it. That's literally it. We need stamina. We have painkillers too, so it's good. It's good. We're fine. We're fine. Oh dear God. Yeah. So what do you want to do here? Perception, I guess. But none of these do anything. I want to make this perfectly clear. None of these do anything for us, so I guess we'll take dexterity because it's like the combat stat. We'll take a point of perception. Oh god, I cannot believe it. We made it, kind of. I mean, we did make it. We actually did make it. Or did we? Yeah, no, we'll be fine. Because we just have to rest once. Okay, so worst comes to worst, maybe we die. But we're probably not going to die. I cannot believe we have a Moriko run where Charisma is our highest stat. It was Vigil. Ah, crap. What do you mean it wasn't Vigil? I thought we went from Eerie Eels to Vigil. Because we were like, if we don't have Road's Claw... Ah, crap, we did the other one first, didn't we? Let's just take painkillers, why not? What's the worst that can happen? So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Desperation, we're gonna shoot, which does nothing, and then we're gonna do this for 12 damage. It just works. Don't question it. Do not question it at all. Just, we do a little vandalism as a treat. Oh my god, that was probably more of a clutch than it had to be, but we kind of had it under control. Kinda. Probably should have wrote down that second mystery. I don't normally forget it, but I guess for tonight I did. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name's been Webweaver. I hope you're all staying safe out there. And yeah, that's about it. I did want to say I'll also do an early announcement here for the real ones who stay to the end of the video. I'm thinking that since we're probably gonna be done with New Vegas sometime like mid to late May, so I was thinking like what would be good games to put on like the next live stream straw poll if I want to go that direction. And I kind of had a few ideas already, but if you yourself had an idea, feel free to leave it in the comments down below, or more realistically, because YouTube doesn't, YouTube occasionally, YouTube is weird about comment notifications, right? Like, I'd say about like a good 80% of the time, if you leave a comment, I'll probably be notified that you left it. But for some reason, there are a couple of times where somebody will leave a comment and it'll be there on the video for everyone to see, except for me. Like, I don't get a notification at it at all unless I, like, you know, and I don't normally see it unless I go to my comments tab and it's like, oh, hey, somebody left a comment. I just never saw it. So, more realistically, if you want to guarantee I see it, you can join the Discord in the link in the description, and down there, it'll tell you, like, hey, you know, you can join the Discord, and there will be, there's a tab called, Video Suggestions, I believe it is. I believe it's called Video Suggestions. Video Game Suggestions, my mistake. If you would like to go into that tab and leave a suggestion for a game, that would be most appreciated as well. But if you want to leave a comment, too, you know, you want to help me in the YouTube algorithm, you're a champion. So, thanks for watching. I will see you all in the next episode of World of Horror. And, yeah, and I suppose it's almost time to cook as well, so keep that in mind. Saturdays and Sundays at 11:55 Central Standard Time, PM. Yeah, so hope you're staying safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.